My name is Harry, and I'm from London.
Meghan Markle here.
Today is January 24, 2024. It is 2:35 p.m. I don't know. Today I have the energy to record. This is like my fifth recording. If you look at the PYTE, there's some videos with today's date. And there are some tweets that I put here. I just did this video here. Okay, oops, let me undo. I just did this for PYTE. And I have these tweets. I wanted to separate them. I don't want them to be with the other tweet. It's, you know, the voice rat talking their BS. So I want to put them right here on this channel, Pure Team Sussex. So the house is quiet. Kids still at school. So let's go on Twitter. This is my back end. Let's refresh. See if anything changed. Oh, did I refresh it? Let's refresh. Okay, always, you could always feel free to skip. These are for record purposes. Analytic, there's that here. All right, so let's go on Twitter. This is one of the tweets I just did on my other channel. Sometimes when I have the energy, I just want to record, and then there are times I don't feel like record. If I have videos that have already been recorded, all I have to do is sit down and edit. It depends on what mood that I'm in. All right, so this is the first tweet. Here's the reality. The world does not revolve around the UK. Most of the people in the UK don't revolve around the royals. Life goes on. These events are planned months in advance. Rhoda knows that. It's how it works. It is the same for the royals. It's all planned in advance. No one in the UK stopped what they were doing and sent flowers when Meghan had her miscarriage. Harry and Meghan are private citizens with their own jobs and projects that have nothing to do with the royals back in England. That is literally what the Rhoda, the family, and a good part of the public asked for. They say leave, go, don't come crawling back.
If you want to be private, go back to America and live privately. It's pretty straightforward.
So they left, and they are just going about their business. Rhoda cries and bitches and complain if they talk about the royals. The public cries and bitches. I don't think the public, it's the tabloid who's making it seem like it's the people in the UK. All right, so there's a huge difference. There's probably some people, a small portion, who probably have the same sentiment as the papers, but the majority of the noise is the tabloid. Okay, so the UK tabloid, that is. The public cries and bitches that they won't shut up about the royals. In reality, the media and public are mad that they aren't talking at all, and events like this happen before the British media even know what's going on. The Sussex camp has no leaks, and they haven't said anything since the promotion for Spare. They told you they were done now and moving on, and they have. They aren't talking about the royals. They are just going about their day, doing their jobs, working on their project. That's it. That's all. You can't complain. You got what you asked for. That is true. And the thing is that what makes it even better for Harry and Meghan, because as they were leaving, some of the thing, the HRH, where they say they cannot use it for commercial purposes, okay? So like, let's say for instance, when they call Harry to get his award, they said the Duke of Sussex, all right? But they don't say Your Royal Highness Duke of Sussex, okay? So everything that the UK, the royal family had asked of Harry, he did it. And he wanted to relinquish his title, but they didn't take it. So it's not Harry's problem. He needs to move on. So this thread is a very good thread. All right, let's look at the picture she uses. There's that here. And there's that. If you go on PYTE, there's a lot of videos on today only. I think I did like 4 or 5 videos. So go on PYTE. There's a lot of videos regarding the event. Okay, so these are the tabloid gossip I'm putting here. Endgame, they are talking all right. They're just trying to be more subtle about it. Who's talking? Endgame. Endgame isn't what what's his name? Omid Scobie wrote. That's his own research. So I don't know where this is coming from. Okay, they had no part in Endgame, and very little in that book was about them, and much of it was stuff that happened in England after they left. Are you saying they are psychic? Wow, just when I thought they couldn't get any cooler. Alright. Not only have the UK tabloid media dog gotten exactly what they barked and squalled for, Harry and Meghan are careful and vigilant to not alert or inform the UK tabloid media dogs about anything, so no attention is taken away from the UK royal family clan. Alright, so there's that here. There's the clap. Well said, sis. Well said. Drop, mic drop. Exactly. Nailed it. Okay. The Sussex camp has no leaks, and they haven't said anything since the promotion for Spare. They told you they were done now and moving on, and they have. They aren't talking about the royals. They are just going about their day, doing their job, working on their projects. Richard came mourning about it the other day. Wow. We can't make any money off the Sussexes now. I'm so happy to see Harry and Meghan flourishing. Okay, the British media don't want to admit this was a planned movie premiere, likely on the calendar for months. The world doesn't revolve around the British royal family. I don't know. They seem like the kind of control they used to have on Harry in particular, they don't have it no more. Alright, they thought they were bigger than life, meaning the royal family. So Harry decided, okay, you don't want me, you don't want my wife, whatever. I mean, it's hard to swallow when you think about that, but he accepted and moved on. And he lived in that infested place, so he knew what he got. Many times he was spending playing video game in his dungeon, Club H. Okay, so now he has a wife he could play with. Other thing is going at my mind. I'm just putting a simple word. Okay, got her pregnant the first 3 years they were together, and then they're moving on. They focus on work now. They have the babies. They got the babies out of the way, so now they're enjoying life, and the kids are growing. So they're enjoying life. May God protect them, and may God continue to see their little family grow, and for them to guide their fruit of their labor to what they would like them to be. Okay. One thing is evident. They look so relaxed and happy. They really have moved on. Okay, so that's an ad. Couldn't have put it any better. Harry and Meghan left, gave their reason. They had asked to be half in and half out. They were refused it and told to 100% exit. They left and work as private citizens and are making a success of it. It is the British press talking about them, not the other way around. Okay, beautifully said. This is exactly it. The toxic UK Isle is fighting itself. Not Harry and Meghan problem. Okay, you can, and this is one of the things I've said in many other videos. It's like each word black after word black, the royal family put in front of Harry, it's like it's guiding Harry, making him stronger to go to the next level for the best path for his future. All right, all of this. I think there's a video. Is that the one that's live now in this channel? Let's see. Yeah, this video here. The path for their success was established. It's because of the royal family. Okay, this video, go watch it. It came public today, and I said some stuff here. It's because of the nonsense the royal family keep on roadblocks. The royal family keeps on putting on Harry to make him be successful. I mean, it was hard work. It wasn't easy. All right, he still have to look over his shoulders and everything, but to us, when they see the finished product, which is what the royal family love, the finished product, but the hard work behind it, they don't see that. Okay, so they envy the finished product of what Harry and Meghan have accomplished, but the nonsense the royal family put them through, where they forcefully have to do certain thing in secrecy, is what make, the success of the things that they do. I said some stuff in that video. Go watch it. Alright, they are big mad, and the Sussexes flew to Jamaica instead of the UK. These are the same people that kept him from seeing his granny in her final hours, and they knew she was dying. No one is dying now, but he should have flown to UK to be rebuked by that family and headline of being rebuked. And they were gonna pick up exactly where they left off. Okay. They were gonna turn it as if Harry wants to crawl back into the palace, and then they were gonna try to make a mockery out of him. That's all the UK tabloid is all about. And this is what Bojo's sister was saying. The states, the United States that is, and other European countries, the tabloid are so dull. They're not fun. They're not entertaining.
We're going to see some sort of state regulation of the press. I genuinely hope not. I don't want the press to be in the last chance saloon at all. I want to see newspapers thrive. This is my industry, and I think it's in all our interests that we have a thrive. And we've got the most wonderful newspapers in the world in this country. You read the newspapers in the States or in France. They're very dull. They're not entertaining at all.
But the UK one is.
I think that we can have both a serious and an entertaining press. And that's what I want to see survive. I don't want to see Prince Harry destroy the industry I love.
How is it entertaining? Because they make a mockery out of people' real life. This is the thing here. Alright. So well put it was the British media who were so obsessed with Meghan until they drove out the most popular royal couple from the UK. Now we have all moved on. People are still cheering and happy to see Meghan and Harry globally. The British media is finding out they are just a little noise elsewhere in the world. That's for sure. And the thing is that it seems like everything that Meghan has said come true. One of the things that she said, if they don't want you at their table, you create your own, which is exactly what's happening here. Okay, it gives me great joy reading your stem defense of Meghan and Harry about the Daily Mirror's criticism of the visit of Harry and Meghan to Jamaica. May I say, hypocrisy has no bound. Okay, they got what they wanted, but still not happy. Oh well. Like one of the things that I say, they want everything, meaning the royal family. They want everything. They're gonna end up with nothing. Imagine if the country decided for once they put their head together, even those who were royalists or whatever, and said enough is enough, because the institution, the royal family, is not for them. When they go places, they don't promote the UK brand at all. They promote themselves. So if by one chance, 1 millisecond, one of the UK people, not one, the British people decided to put head together and say enough is enough, okay? And whatever Harry and Meghan are going through, imagine them, Charles and William, going through the same thing. And William have 3 young kids. Well, at least now they could run, they could walk. But imagine Harry with a toddler put in a position like that, okay, where the kid doesn't know from right and wrong. I'm talking about Archie when he was a toddler. And borders were closing, trying to get to safety and all of that. Imagine if William go through that and no money, no nothing. The way that he is, the way William's personality, it seems like people are around him because he's the future king. Okay, now he has all this stuff at his disposal. Those people will flock at him. This is when, okay, if he fall in the same situation as Harry was when the border were closing, and Tyler, thank God for Tyler, who came to their rescue. And if William were to face similar circumstances, this is when he will know who his friends are. Okay? When you know now the country doesn't want you, you don't have the same kind of access, this is where you're gonna know who your true friends are. Alright? They got what they wanted, but still not happy. Oh well. Very well said, but I doubt Woda and the rest will not understand it. They are immune to this. They will never accept that Harry prefers to stay with his wife and family in California. Exactly. No one needs a monarchy but a monarch. All right, let's go to the next tweet. I think there's more, but let's move on. Oh my God, 30 minutes on the first tweet. Next tweet. Okay, so most of the tweets here, actually all of them, is about the headlines in the UK regarding Harry and Meghan's trip to Jamaica. Okay, that's got to be the longest headline ever. That's the laugh. The British media are clearly fuming because they didn't get access. What are they saying now? Okay, any dates? Okay, 24 January 2024. Meghan and Harry pose next to anti-royal Jamaican Prime Minister who wants to ditch the monarchy and warn Wales and Kate they'll never be king and queen of his nation. What the hell? As Charles undergoes prostate surgery and the Princess of Wales recovers in hospital. I'm telling you, these two things they keep on adding every time Harry and Meghan do something. That the same thing, the Charles undergo prostate surgery and Kate in the hospital, was on the headline when Harry was receiving his award, the Living Legend of Aviation award. Is that not the whole article? Nope. LOL. People are laughing. That's an ad. I know Jamaica was lit. Voda wishing they were there, but Cha can't. Okay, Cha can't. Okay, I don't know if I pronounce it right, but the dance store, the GIF. Oops, I'm trying to mute it, to pause it. Alright, let's move. Well, I hope they both go to the beach in Jamaica and give us hot couple shots. The squad are adding to it. If royals stop visiting every country that was anti-royal, they may as well hold up in Windsor and pull up the drawbridges. The power of Prince Harry and Meghan, they're too big for the Daily Mail. They are twisting like pretzels. There's the laugh here. Lamentation. They can keep royals to themselves and breathe. Alright, so let's go to the next tweet. I believe this is another headline. I have Salty Island. Next tweet. Okay, Sarah Vine is losing the shit. Why the F will Meghan publicly wish Kate a speedy recovery? Was there a public showing of support when Meghan had a miscarriage? Did Kate show sisterly support when Meghan was pregnant and had suicidal thought? Sussex Squad, that family. So what the hell is they saying here, Sarah Vine? Okay, Harry and Meghan are casting themselves as refugees. Oh my God. As refugees from the repressive regime. What? Repressive regime? The king should give them what they claim to want and set them free. But they are free. Okay, by stripping them of their royal title. Whatever. When I saw the pictures of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex at the premiere of the Bob Marley movie in Kensington, Jamaica, the first thing that sprang to mind was how thoroughly refreshed they both look. Okay. As for the Duchess, normally such a strong advocate for women's health, it does seem rather unsisterly not to wish the Princess of Wales a speedy recovery when her abdominal surgery. Well, was it Kate put the boundary? Okay, Kate put the boundary where she stand with Meghan. Meghan respect it and move away. Okay, so this is something Kate should ask herself. Why Meghan is not calling? What did she do to Meghan? Alright, so you can't keep on treating people like shit and then you expect people to keep on calling back to you. Okay, Kate, an advocate for early years, said nothing when Harry's children were abused. That's a very good point. William, an advocate for mental health, said nothing when Meghan was in distress. Camilla, an advocate for violence against women, said nothing when Clarkson abused Meghan. See how that works? Very good point here.
It feels like a long way off. And thank you so much, Dr. Biden, for joining us.
Thank you.
We look forward to this being the start of the conversation, and we're going to now move to some group photographs, I think.
Okay.
Thank you.
Here.
Your Royal Highness, do you have any wishes for your new niece, Lilibet?
Oh, I wish her all the very best. I can't wait to meet her because we haven't yet met her yet. So hopefully that will be soon.
Have you FaceTimed with her?
No, I haven't. No.
Let's go.
Thank you.
All of them are clowns. There's that here. Kate on sister paper hasn't wished her well, so they can suck it. Meghan owes the bitter woman nothing. Okay, I won't be surprised if Meghan and Harry haven't been told what her illness is in case they publicly reveal the detail. Okay, I don't think they care enough to ask. That's true. So wait, she wants Chucky to change HRH Prince Harry birth certificate. He was born HRH. That's his birthright. Therefore, she talks about the Duke and Duchess title that SV need to go sit her no-neck tired ass worn out self down. PH Prince Harry was born HRH, will die HRH Prince, period. Okay, where was Kate for all the relentless attack on Meghan, Harry and their kids over the years? There's the thinking face, cricket. Okay, no, because Kate and William and the royal flunkies plus Charles and Camilla were responsible for Meghan's suicidal condition. It benefited them at the time. That's why I really don't give a rat ass about these folks. Okay, so let's go to the next tweet. But they want Harry and Meghan to drop everything for the others, but the others will not do a damn thing for them in response. Okay, next tweet. These people also unwell, not Harry and Meghan. Alright, so there's this here. Okay, that's the same thing when I saw. Okay, I just read that, but she add more to it. There's more of this. Perhaps it was just a trick of the light, but certainly seems to have upped her skincare routine since we last saw her. The prince, meanwhile, looked remarkably unfurrowed for a man who looks likely to have to pay £750,000 and legal costs accrued by his failed libel action against the Mail on Sunday. I don't know what they put in the water out there in Montecito, but it's definitely working. Still, all the gloss doesn't hide the ugly the ugly fact that the pair normally so vocal when it comes to informing the world of their heartfelt sentiment. No, Harry and Meghan never come out and say things. If it's not about their work, even when their work is coming out, they don't make a fuss about it. They just put it out. Look at the was it Clever Blend, even though it's something Meghan invests in, but that thing just come out and drop it. You don't hear a damn thing. She went to visit many charities. You don't hear about it until afterward. Okay, have yet to say a single word in public on the subject of Harry's father, the king, and his health issues.
The private life has to be private, and I hope people respect that.
All this is the UK, the royal family's undoing. Harry is just following direction. Here, Prince Harry and Meghan with Jamaica's Prime Minister Andrew Holness and his wife Juliet. Alright, so let's read some of the comments here. Okay, I said this every time that rhetoric about stripping titles comes up. There are a slew of title English running about that island, doing what they please at home and abroad. They will come out in a mass at any real effort aimed at the Sussexes because it's a risk to theirs. Okay, interesting point. Okay, they have lost the narrative. The past week hasn't been good for them. Kate didn't get the Diana attention from the British public. The firm looks like a retirement homes. Harry and Meghan are thriving outside of the firm. Their smear campaign against Harry and Meghan isn't working. Sarah Vine is a troll. One of the things that I was saying before on my last video, the firm looked like a retirement and thrive. Okay, why Harry and Meghan are very successful. If Harry was on his own, let's say for instance Meghan was not there, he probably would have done okay, but at the high success that both of them are in is because both of them have their strong point and their weak point. They could rely on each other. And the other point that I made, I don't remember which video I said it in, is that if Harry had married someone, because there are some women who always want attention, who create dramas out of nothing, okay, where instead of Harry focusing on his work and things like that, they'll be focusing on attending to the wife who's going misery or something like that, want more attention. So you have Harry and Meghan are pretty much on the same page and they enjoy doing the same thing, and this is what make the work, their work, look so easy and thriving. Okay, because both of them are on the same page.
I know the fact that she'll be really unbelievably good at the job part of it as well is obviously a huge relief to me, because she'll be able to deal with everything else that comes with it. But no, you know, we're a fantastic team. We know we are, and we hope to, you know, over time try and have as much impact for all the things that we care about as much as possible.
I am very excited about that, yeah.
And Meghan, given your acting and the profile you had, you'd already been involved in various causes, you've been an ambassador for UN Women. What about this new role? I mean, you're going to have a bigger platform, a bigger voice. What do you want to do with it?
I mean, I think what's been really exciting as we talk about the transition of this out of my career but into the role is that, as you said, the causes that have been very important to me I can focus even more energy on, because very early out of the gate I think you realize once you have access or a voice that people are willing to listen to, with that comes a lot of responsibility, which I take seriously. And at the same time, I think in these beginning few months and now being boots on the ground in the UK, I'm excited to just really get to know more about the different communities here, smaller organizations who are working on the same causes that I've always been passionate about under this umbrella. And also being able to go around to the Commonwealth. I think it's just the beginning of a...
There's a lot to do. There's a lot to do.
One would think they are running away slaves. One would think they are runaway slaves. Okay, can someone please do a wellness check on Bitter Island? Their condition is worsening. Alright, after this, that's it. Let me read bottom up. Okay, they have been threatening to remove those titles for years now. My God, just do it then. I've been saying that. Okay, it won't make a difference at all in the level of Harry and Meghan's success. Alright, Harry and Meghan obsession is real. There's that. How sad. It's giving Glenn Close from Fatal Attraction. Oh my God. My husband usually make fun of this movie. Okay, not to be outdone by Harry's frozen Dodgers, so Pa must regale us with his enlarged prostate. Okay, Prince Harry embodied the spirit of Bob Marley. The prince was engaging. He was warm. He had real spirit. He was a charming young man. He's a militant. I see that military side to him. But as we will call him, or Bob will say, he seems to be a rebel too, with a Marley. Alright. Did they ever say anything to defend or congratulate Harry and Meghan in public? Bunch of hypocrites. Nah, so there's that. So let's go to the next tweet. Nope, come on. Okay, I have 3 more. This video should be sort of short. And I really suggest you guys check PureYTE and our part of Pure Service, because I put different things on these channels. Okay, next tweet. They can never strip their titles for a number of reasons. 1, they will still be just as popular in the world as Harry and Meghan, so proving the narrative wrong that they need or use their titles. 2, what will they then have left to threaten them with? This is why they don't take it away from them. Alright, so that's the same headline. Sour Vine, Harry and Meghan are casting themselves as refugees. Okay, I just read it twice or something like that. Alright, let's read the comments. Different caption. Okay, Chuck won't open Pandora box. Yes, that was number 3. I ran out of characters. And the other thing I just realized from reading the previous tweet is that there are so many people in the UK who have titles. If they remove the title of Prince Harry, that will create a huge thing. Remember, the UK are very petty. If they remove Harry's title and use that same principle for someone he despises who have a title. Alright, so these things could easily run out of control. I wonder why King Charles III has not set in motion all the steps to remove the Sussex's titles and position and succession. If King Charles III has, he should alert the tabloid media dogs so they can start the countdown and prepare for another big taxpayers' money funded and celebration. Alright, to be honest, I wish Harry and Meghan will hand them back so their detractors will just shut up. No, they will not be quiet. They will create something else. Harry already said he wants to relinquish it, but they didn't want to take it. Alright, and they will find, if they do relinquish it, the tabloid will find something else. To be honest, I wish Harry and Meghan will hand... Okay, I read that. Or am I reading it again? Okay, to be honest, I wish Harry and Meghan will hand them back so that detractors will just shut the F up about it. Harry and Meghan were, because if their hearts and personalities, stars long before they became the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Okay, spot on Trevor. Also, secretly, they get clout of Harry and Meghan's popularity as they are able to claim them as members of the royal family or being connected by virtue of the title. Yeah, I think this is the main reason why they don't want to remove it. Even though one of the things they told Harry not to use is the HRH thing. Okay, 3, when they can be stripped, everyone else can also, and there are a lot of reasons. Cash in plastic bags, honors for money, pedophilia, etc. Start with one and with all. Okay, the heart of the monarchy is birthright. If you take that away, you render the monarchy absurd and might as well abolish the monarchy altogether. Start with Andrew and with Charles and William. to strip the Sussex's titles also went back Gen Y and Z, people of color, and the Commonwealth. Americans, on the contrary, it will have the opposite effect. Strategically competent will be to do what they should have done from the beginning. Apologize to Harry and Meghan. That would be a trailblazing and will win back the aforementioned groups. What I've learned, they will not get me back, because what I've learned, they know how to backstab. They will remember. There's a video I already put out. It has been done before. I believe it's in PYTE. All right. They will pretend they be nice and everything. Somewhere down the line, the anger, the envy. This is something that they instill in them. The royal family, the heirs, the future to the heir, and the one who's at the throne right now. They create that sentiment of entitlement, envy, greed, and all of that. Okay, that will still be in them. Look how old they are. Maybe right now William's kid, the young one that's heir to the throne, okay, maybe him, we could remove that because he's still young. But William and Charles, they're too old. This is in them. There's no change. There's really no change. All right, so the bitterness is still there. All right, let's go to the next. Will remain there. Let's go to the next tweet. Okay, 2 more tweets and then that's it. Okay, section of the British press feel away about Harry and Meghan attending the Bob Marley One Love movie premiere in Jamaica. Alright, so Mail Online. Okay, Meghan and Harry pose next to anti-royal Jamaican Prime Minister who wants to ditch the monarchy and warn Wales and Kate they'll never be king and queen of his nation as Charles undergoes prostate surgery. That's the thing they keep on adding. As Charles undergoes prostate surgery and the Princess of Wales recovers in hospital. They will never let that go. Alright, there's that here. Not Harry and Meghan concerned. Okay, who's vexed? Okay, please let the British media and royal family have a nervous breakdown. We are eating well in Jamaica. There's that here. Alright, that's that looks like an ad. Okay, this is one crazy headline. They should know the whole of Jamaica is anti-monarchy, but very pro Harry and Meghan. Alright, so this is a Facebook thing here. As Uncle Bob will say, don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. So that's the song here. Singing don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is gonna be alright. Okay, the British media is hilarious. So there's that here. The British media get plenty of bile stuck in their throat and stomach. Okay, the British media and tabloid are racist bullies, biased, ignorant, unprofessional, basic, and good for nothing but gutter trash. Okay, anti-royal, lol. Okay, let's go to the next tweet. I have one more. Okay, so there's that. Hi, hello, Daily Mail. Please hire a body language expert to also tell us what it means when Prince William has on several public occasions neglected Kate Middleton like this. Alright, so there's that here. Okay. Even body language expert. Okay. Body language expert explains Meghan Markle's proud reason behind placing her hand on Prince Harry's chest and sweet moment at premiere of Bob Marley movie in Jamaica. What the hell? This was a quick. I saw the video of it. It was a quick turn around. They were joking and Meghan put her hand on her husband's chest like that. What the hell is wrong with these people? Oh my goodness. They probably caught this. They probably never seen the how do you call this? The video of it. And they just took the squad who took the screenshot, who were making fun out of the image. Okay, Meghan displays loving affection by placing her hand on Harry's chest. Read more. Oh my God. So now the squad want to know why is William don't treat her princess like that. Look at the care and respect Tom Cruise is giving her. Look at him. He feels so proud with his little airplane shoes. Oh my Lord. Wow. Okay, I think this is a case of Kate saying she wants to hold Tom's hand. Okay, and what is the body language expert explanation for the years of neglect, even while pregnant, on heels, on ice? Oh my God. Shit. Just leave her there. Oh my God. That is embarrassing. Wow. I mean, I've seen this picture, but thinking about it now and what's going on now, it's ridiculous. Oh my Lord. Look at the umbrella all to himself. Okay, this is what I'm saying. This is somebody. He's older now compared to when this picture were taking. Okay, they mold him into being a selfish where he can't even think of other people. His wife. Oh my Lord. My God. Look at. He probably saying, hurry up already. Look at her in high heels and that long dress. If it was Harry, Harry would be holding her hand to make sure she finish all the steps. Alright? They don't teach him that basic decency. But then again, she chased him for 10 years. Oh Lord. And there's this one as well. In one of the videos I did today, one of the squad point this out. Okay. Oh, they have that covered. Daddy fell. Royal body language expert will probably tell you he doesn't touch her out of love and respect. Oh my God. Alright, so there's this here. Okay, so this is the last one and it's in there, and this one is an ad. Okay, the Daily Fair and Royal body language expert called the pics below a loving look. Making excuse for him. A loving look and knowing look between William and Kate. Click to see the caption. If these had been Meghan and Harry, the men will have them divorced already. There's a laugh here. Okay, the couple gave each other a loving look on the green carpet as they headed to the inaugural award. This guy will never be happy. Because throughout his life, he gets whatever he wants. He will never be happy. Okay, catching her eye, Prince William looked up and shared a knowing look with his wife, Kate. Yeah, they know what's going on. It's like William has already give up. Oh my Lord. Okay, it's bizarre, but it shows how open to suggestion people can be. Don't believe what you see, believe what we tell you to see. That's another thing here. There's a comment I respond similar to that. Okay, you're not supposed to ask questions. They're supposed to tell you what to think, when to think, how to think, and all of that. So there's this here. Okay, action speaks louder than words. There's that here. Okay, is he sleeping? Okay, this one is only 12 seconds. What is this saying here? Oh my God, I don't hear what they're saying, but they put the music in the back. Oh Lord, I think he's annoyed every time he's next with her. Okay, so hilarious. There's a laugh. He is so embarrassed by her. Well, he asked her to marry him. You can see the disgust in his face. Okay, where are the body language experts when we need them? Hilarious. He is so bored of her. Alright, anyway, back to the regular schedule program. There's that here. There's the clap. No body language expert needed. Alright, so that is it. Let's see something here. Okay, the thing that I saw, I already covered in another video. So should we do a prayer? Prayer for freedom. Let's do that. Prayer for freedom. Okay, it is for freedom that Christ has set you free. Galatians 5:1. I claim my freedom now in the name of Jesus Christ. Jesus, I ask you to sanctify me through and through. May my whole spirit, soul, and body be kept blameless at the coming of our Lord Jesus Christ. Thessalonians 5:23-24. So that's it. I'm about to cough. So please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. Alright, so that is it. Please check PYTE, our part of Pure Service, in this channel. If you are a Sussex fan and you like some of the things that I share with you, I truly suggest you subscribe to all 3 channels, because each channels have different focus. PYTE, you know, I hadn't put anything on it for the past year, so now I'm starting to put. So it is my main channel. So what I've done so far, anything about Harry and Meghan, okay, over there. Now For Harry's award, Living Legend Award, I put it on Our Part of Pure Service because it's more about charity. So I thought it associate more with charity. So I put it on Our Part of Pure Service. So anything about the Royal Vat, over here, okay? This channel. So this is my backup. Alright, so that is it. Thank you for watching.
It is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
You know, we ask for forgiveness and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life. You are all in this together, and if I may speak personally, we are all in this together, because asking for help was one of the best decisions that I ever made. You will be continually amazed how life changes for the better.